crew!
Keep going!
I'm on it! Oh my god.
Wait, stop! Alright. Alright, let's go.
No. I have to look both ways to cross the street. Okay.
Alright, go! Go! Shit bomb!
We good? I think so.
Alright. Oh, hey!
Hi there!
We just got back from our secret mission, but we can't tell you about that.
But we did see Spongebob movie, which we can tell you about.
Yeah, I liked it. It was like a big, long SpongeBob cartoon, pretty much. It was everything that we've all come to expect from a TV show, but in an hour-and-a-half movie.
For those of you who don't know, it was about a young, sprightly, yellow sponge who goes off on an adventure with his best friend Patrick Star, who happens to be a pink starfish in hula shorts. The evil villain is this evil genius, one-eyed little sea creature that's about yay high, but it's very maniacal.
Yeah, so Plankton, who owns the local chum bucket of the restaurant, wants to steal the recipe for the Krabby Patty from Mr. Krabs, who owns the highly successful Krusty Krab, and is opening another store. So Plankton, who has run out of all his plans, goes to Plan Z to try to steal the secret recipe, which goes to extreme measures. Plankton ends up stealing the crown of King Neptune and blames it on Mr. Krabs, who is frozen by King Neptune, while SpongeBob has to go retrieve the crown with his friend Patrick before King Neptune can hurt Mr. Krabs.
It was a very good movie in my opinion. The humor, which plays a huge part in this movie, had tinted of mature elements, which kept me interested. It hinged mostly upon parody, not necessarily of pop culture, though they did have a little bit of that, but mostly of the elements that make up a grown-up's life. And that was the kind of humor that got me interested in the movie.
Even though it had a lot of mature humor, there still was abundant amounts of, kiddie humor, which could keep the kids interested. And a lot of the mature humor, even though it had mature elements, still had something funny for kids to laugh at, even if they didn't get the whole joke, which kept Tony interested. I think I heard something.
Where'd she go?
Yeah.
All night.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Just before sunrise. That's incredible. Well, since we're not on the run anymore, and we can finally find some free time here at the beach, let's finish up our SpongeBob review.
It's kind of appropriate. It's the setting of the movie.
Yes, for most of the movie, SpongeBob takes place down at the beach.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well, not for most. Parts of it.
What did you think about it, Kyle?
Well, I thought it was kind of corny how they introduced some new characters like Mindy, the King Neptune's daughter, because she kind of brought like an element to the story that hinted that they were trying to put more of a moral into it instead of the silly, kind of fun-loving movie that I expected going into the theater.
Yeah, I didn't like that they had kind of a moral. The moral was kind of more placed towards the middle of the movie, I thought. But still, I didn't really like it that much. It kind of added a sense of non-SpongeBob-ness to the movie, which didn't really appeal to me.
Yeah, SpongeBob is kind of, inherently random when you think of the genre.
It's true. The SpongeBob movie, much like the show, was a completely random movie where pretty much anything that could happen did happen, which is one of its saving graces for me. Evan gave it 1, 2, 3 bikini bottoms.
Kyle gave it 1, 2, 3.5 bikini bottoms.
So, for me, I would actually say that while SpongeBob had its cheesy moments that pandered to a kiddie kind of crowd, with adults trying to come up with morals for kids to live by, it came up with a very hilarious and good-natured kid's story about a sponge and his big, fat, pink starfish friend. And you, Kyle?
I concur.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. If you'll excuse us, we've got someone to run from. So until next time, later.
Adios.
I couldn't catch him. Oh, it's you. Well, I guess I might as well review the previews while I'm here. Well, previews for SpongeBob included a preview for a movie about Fat Albert, movie based on Bewitched, a movie about the zoo called Madagascar, and a series of unfortunate events starring Jim Carrey. First is Fat Albert, which is starring Kenan Thompson, who we may remember from All That, Kenan Kel, and now Saturday Night Live. It's okay. Doesn't seem to be anything spectacular. Basic premise seems to be that the Fat Albert characters are coming into our modern world from the TV, or something. I didn't really get it that well, but it's so-so. Nothing big. The Bewitched preview was 2 seconds long, and I'm barely even kidding. And it's starring somebody in Will Ferrell. It's not enough to say anything about it at all. Now there was Madagascar, which is a 3D animation piece by DreamWorks. I don't have a lot of love for DreamWorks because they keep ripping off Pixar. This piece seems, everything's so far just seems kind of, it's nothing important or anything. Well, nothing special. Anyway, the last preview was one I actually liked, which is Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. And it looks really good. It's starring Jim Carrey in a bunch of different roles. From what I've seen, it looks actually very good. I want to see... I probably will see that. So, I guess the previews are kind of but besides A Series of Unfortunate Events, of course, which is great, so I guess I give the previews a 2.5 out of 3. I mean, 5, not 3. 2.5 out of 5. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed yourself. 'Cause I know I didn't. I think
wow, 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 da 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 dum da da dum da da dum da da dum da dum da dum da da dum da da dum da dum da dum 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 dum